Hi everybody, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this is your daily reading for all zodiac signs. I hope everybody is doing great. Thank you so much for being here. Wow, I guess, oh, there's three. Hang on. I only wanted two and I prefer one at a time, so I'm going to just shuffle those back in. This is the Whispers of Love Oracle deck, and I'm going to start with these and then we'll go into some tarot. And then I have some other little inspiration cards for the end. All right, everyone. What does everyone watching need to know? This is Whispers of Love. Okay, we have Turn On Your Heart Light. Beautiful. Turn on your heart light. I like that. Very nice. Let's see what else we have for everyone watching. I'm seeing beautiful feathers on that card. Maybe someone in spirit on the other side has been leaving feathers for you. They want you to know that they are okay. Spirit wants you to know that they are okay and that they love you and are with you. Okay, what else do we have here? Be supportive. Beautiful. All right, I like to reflect on these while I do the tarot, and then I will get back to these again for additional messages. So we're doing a past, present, future reading, 3-card reading. So your first card is your recent past energies affecting you now. There we go. What was that? You know what? I don't know what happened there. The two cards flipped over, but I think that they might have already been flipped over and something's weird in this reading. So maybe I did shuffle thoroughly, but maybe some cards were already turned over. So I'm just going to shuffle more. If they were meant to come out, they'll come back out. Okay, so anyway, your first card out is recent past energies benefiting you now, present, and then outcome or future energy. So the first card out, we have the Tower. Okay, major change going on. Recent past energies benefiting you now. We're going to go with your current energies and then outcome or near future. Whoa. What's happening here? There's some feisty energy going on right now. Somebody feeling feisty or someone in your life being feisty right now. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's happening. Okay, present, we have the 7 of Wands. Feeling defensive or in a defensive position, and outcome, death. So major transformation and change going on here. I hope you can see that. Looks like it's a little bit blurry. Hang on a minute. Try and get that back into focus. Hope that's working. I think the camera's acting a little bit funny. Hang on a sec. All right, sorry guys, that's driving me crazy. But anyway, hopefully you can see that. These messages are meant to come out, so I'm just going to keep on going, okay? So I'm going to clarify with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. We're clarifying the Tower. This just came out before, and like I said, I have shuffled thoroughly. The 10 of Swords, that came out last reading for yesterday in that exact position. So there's the end of a cycle, the end of a difficult cycle. Some of you need to hear this. Any of you that listened to yesterday's daily reading and are listening again today, you need this reminder that you are in fact at the end of a very difficult cycle. Anything that you didn't know before is being exposed to you, so it's important to pay attention. So let's clarify the 7 of Wands and the Death card. All right, 7 of Wands and the Death card. Dropping them again. With the Death card, you could be a Scorpio listening. There could be Scorpio in your chart or in your life. Doesn't have to be the case. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, clarifying the 7 of Wands, we have the beautiful 2 of Cups. Okay, very beautiful. All right, clarifying the Death card. What do we have? What do we have to clarify death? What do we have? All right. Wow, so we've got the 5 of Pentacles. So this is the end of a really hard time, the end of feeling left out, the end of difficult finances, okay? Set that right there. Sorry if this camera isn't in focus, everybody. I don't know what's going on, but I will figure it out. Okay, so recent past energies benefiting you right now. We have the Tower. And you could have gone through a major change, or something has been revealed to you that's really huge, like a really huge deal. It could be a shock or a surprise. I think deep down you know that this is something that has not been working out, and the truth is just finally coming out. And the Ten of Swords shows that you are at the end of this very difficult cycle. It says the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders, the end of an addiction, or a melodramatic reaction. Okay, so know that if you are feeling a little bit of relief along with shock or regret about something that has happened, if that feeling of relief is coming in too, harness that, okay? Because that's really important. That's telling you something. That's telling you that just, whatever it was, wasn't meant to be, and go with that feeling of relief. And see the figure on this Ten of Swords card. He's moving on. He or she, male or female, is walking out the door with their suitcases. They're leaving the swords behind in that basket, and they're moving on. Okay, so it's time, and whatever was not already revealed to you before will be. Okay, very nice. Okay, so in your current position, present position, we have the Seven of Wands. So some of you are still feeling very defensive. Maybe you do need to currently defend yourself. I think some of you need to realize you don't need to be so defensive anymore. Okay, and the Two of Cups is showing a connection, a spiritual connection with another person. Try and get out of that defensive energy where you had to fight so hard, because there's something nicer coming in for you. It could be a friend, it could be a romantic connection, could be a connection in business, but there's like kindness and love and like a soft emotional feeling with someone, which is quite contrary to the energy we see in this card. See, the people on this card, their faces are soft, they're happy, they're like toasting to one another, toasting to their union. It says falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love, okay? So for those of you who are at the end of a really difficult cycle, this card confirms that. The Two of Cups confirms that. And something more beautiful and nice and fresh is coming in for you. Okay. And for future energies, near future, so whatever's been going on, like yesterday, today, into tomorrow, this could go over the next week or so where it's most intense. We have the Death card. This is major transformation. Again, there could be a Scorpio in your life or your chart, but it doesn't have to be the case. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember, this is a general reading. Okay, and it's a huge transformation, and there's a figure on this card. It looks like a pope. Down there in yellow, see the figure in yellow, and it's like he's blessing this transformation. You are protected. Call on God, your guides and angels. You are protected. There's a major transformation in finance. Okay, those of you feeling lack, like you don't have enough, you do have enough. You do have enough. You may like literally be like looking at your bills saying like, oh my gosh, I just can't pay these bills. But if you make some phone calls, ask for an extended grace period, something like that, there is help for you either in that form or another. Okay, so don't let pride keep your eyes on the ground like the woman on this card. See, the angel has his hands on this woman. Okay, don't keep your eyes on the ground. Look up and look in those beautiful stained glass windows. Look around you. Look at the daffodils. There's growth. There's beauty around you. There's help for you. And this is a beautiful transformation. And being confirmed by the Death card of the major arcana, it's much stronger energy. So there's a majorly huge transformation coming in for you. The Tower indicates a huge change too. So it could be in finances, it could be in health, and it's changed for the positive, okay? So negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, okay? So don't let those negative thoughts become bigger than they actually are. Like, don't let those negative thoughts make the situation bigger and worse than it actually is, okay? Don't let pride get in the way. Don't let embarrassment get in the way. Hold your head high. Like, fake it till you make it. Hold your head high. Make some phone calls. There will be help and relief for you. Okay, beautiful. Important messages for some of you listening. like for many of you listening. Okay, over to the Whispers of Love here. We have turn on your heart light, and it says reflect on a time when you experienced love, okay? Because it wants to come back in for you. And if it's not here now, it's important to express self-love, okay? Love yourself first before starting a new relationship. It's very important. Even before allowing a new friendship in too strong, because you can certainly get stung by friends too, okay? We all know that. So make sure you are feeling comfortable and loving yourself very confidently before you get too close in a new friendship or relationship. Reflect on a time when you experienced love, okay? You need to reflect on that and reflect on a time when someone helped you, okay? Even if it's something small, and that being in that energy will help you reach out to someone who can help you, okay? And it doesn't have to be someone you're necessarily close with. This could be, say, someone that works at a bank. It could be, I'm getting like your vet's office. If you have a pet that needs attention, talk to your vet about making payments or getting on a payment plan, okay? Always take care of our animals. And we have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care, okay? So show your caring and love and kindness to yourself, and maybe someone in your life needs to know that as well. And maybe you need to welcome that in from someone else. Like, don't say, I'm fine, I'm okay, when you're really not, okay? So be honest with someone you trust, okay? If you need help, advice, someone to listen, someone to help you in some way, as long as you trust them, open your heart to that and don't be afraid to reach out, okay? Always look up and out. Like, don't look at the ground. Don't stare at the past, okay? You want to move on, okay? Like the Ten of Swords, moving on from difficulties. Okay, I think it's a big week for many of us, moving on from things that just aren't working out. And I think many of us have just decided that certain things aren't working. I mean, personally, I'm not sure. I included myself in that. I can't really think of a particular situation right now, like in the very recent past or even the present, but it has happened before where sometimes it's just like, okay, like I surrender. So I think some of you need to surrender to the truth of something, which will bring you in joy. Make time for the little things today. Make time for the little things today. Sorry about the focus situation. I don't know what's going on. Make time for the little things today. All right, I will check out this camera before my next reading. What else do we have here from the Secret Garden? All right, make time for the little things. That's such an important message. Now we have beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small. Trying to get that in there. Don't be afraid to start small. Baby steps, okay? Some of you need to hear that. Baby steps. Don't be afraid to take baby steps because they add up and they lead you to a destination. And there's never a permanent destination because we are always growing and learning. Okay, everyone? Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.